We're going to explain how to implement OAuth 2.0 Authentication in a C# console app to access the Google Analytics API. This process involves several steps. 1. First, you need a Google Cloud Platform (GCP) project. Create one if you don't already have one, and enable the Google Analytics Data API. 2. Next, within your GCP project, navigate to the Credentials section. 3. Here you'll create an OAuth 2.0 client ID. Choose Desktop App as the application type. This will generate a client ID and client secret. Keep these safe. They are crucial for authentication. 4. Now let's move to the C# code. You'll need to install the google.apis.analyticsreporting.v4 NuGet package. This package provides the necessary libraries to interact with the Google Analytics Reporting API. 5. Your C# console application will need to use this library to handle the OAuth 2.0 flow. You'll use the client ID and secret obtained earlier. The code will initiate the OAuth 2.0 flow, which will open a browser window prompting the user to grant your application access to their Google Analytics data. 6. Upon successful authentication, the user will receive an authorization code. Your C# application will then exchange this code for an access token. This access token is what allows your application to make authorized requests to the Google Analytics API. 7. With the access token, you can now construct requests to the Google Analytics Reporting API. The API allows you to query your analytics data and retrieve various metrics and dimensions. Remember to properly handle potential errors, such as invalid credentials or API rate limits. 8. Finally, you'll process the response received from the Google Analytics API, converting the JSON response into a usable format within your C# application. This will likely involve using JSON deserialization to map the data to C# objects. The exact structure of the data will depend on the specific query you are making to the API. Remember, always be mindful of the user's privacy and adhere to Google's API usage policies when accessing and handling their data. This process involves careful handling of sensitive credentials and API usage to ensure secure and compliant access to your analytics data. Following these steps, your C# console app will be able to authenticate using OAuth 2.0 and successfully retrieve data from the Google Analytics API.